a lot of people ask me, how does tariffs impact the real estate market? Well, I think the answer is just in a most obvious way is if unemployment's up and our GDP is down due to tariffs, that doesn't have a positive impact on the real estate market in any way, shape, or form. People need to be buying houses, and we need to have a proper economy to have a good real estate market. So I think short-term adjustments to tariffs would not be great. In the long run, it may have some interesting effects. So long as we don't, retaliate enormously against the tariffs in the U.S., then I see our economy becoming more efficient. Our dollar will adjust some of this, like a shock absorber. The other thing that we need to focus on is getting rid of interprovincial tariffs that we have had since Confederation, and that accounts for almost 14%. I was reading, I think in the Globe and Mail, that 14% of our costs. So if Donald Trump decides to put a 25% tariff on Canadian goods and we can reduce our actual internal cost by 14%, I think in some ways we can, do a lot to counteract the tariffs. But we got to get our act together. We got to have everybody singing from the same song sheet, and perhaps this threat will, finally get us to get our act together in terms of interprovincial tariffs. So we also need to look at tax reform. The United States is taxing their corporations at a much lower rate and on a personal tax level. So there are things we can do structurally to fix our economy and compete. And I think we're up to it. So short term, maybe some pain. Long term, we'll get through it.